the admin on the Armchair Anarchists page and the Essential 20 page.
Yeah.
And he took me off the admin on all the pages that we were going to broadcast on.
Right. Oh, was it?
I took you off admin for the Armchair Anarchists.
Take me off for Essential 20 as well.
Hold on.
Can you do
Do
that?
that separately.
Well, take me off admin for
Armchair Anarchists.
no, the Essential 20.
Essential forever.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. We're back on YouTube. We're back on.
Is it the same link?
And Facebook, we're going to come back on very soon. Yeah, same link for YouTube.
Hello YouTube.
Yes, we are live.
We're live.
Very nice.
Very nice. Hello. Hang on, let me have a quick look. It won't let me. What you won't let me look? Why won't let me look?
I can see you on YouTube.
Can you see us on YouTube? Hello YouTube. How are you? I hope that you're well. All that matters to us is that you're well.
That you're well, Orel.
Yeah.
Are you well, Orel?
I'm really, really, really well.
Well, that's the main thing. That's the main thing to us. Our producer here is under extreme stress at the moment because he's trying to get us live on Facebook at the same time. But all you lucky YouTube watchers out there are watching us.
And now we're live on Facebook.
Hello, Facebook. How are you? I hope that you're well. All that matters to us is that you're well. Now, please share. Share. Critter.
Hi, Danielle.
Hello. Critter, we'll start again. We'll start.
Watch.
It's not been shared, by the way, to everywhere it needs to be shared to so far. I can tell straight away.
Yes, we are on Facebook and YouTube.
Are we on you? All right.
On both.
Hello, folks. We've got a week for you. Oh, listen, stay
Hi,
tuned.
Russell.
Stay tuned. Hi, Russell. How you doing? Hiya, Jonathan. Oh, Jonathan Benson. How you doing? Daniel. Daniel says hello, Orel. Hope you're feeling better.
Oh,
Yes, I'm really feeling
Look,
really
he's
good.
looking trim. Look at him. Looking trim as fuck. How are you doing,
very
folks?
popular
Oh, listen,
boy.
stay tuned. Click, before we do anything else, click share. Click share on your Facebook profile now. Click share and click like.
Hi, Gavin. Oh,
Bit of feedback. Is that loud or no?
that's
Is it?
I don't think so.
Hi, Gavin,
No, it's
you
because
alright?
the headphones are close to the mic. But are the mics too loud?
Do you see that there?
Hi,
Do you
Jonathan.
see that nod there next to the fader? In fact, push the fader down.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like that.
There you go.
So that's a bit better.
Who else is watching?
There you
Orel?
go.
Yes.
Well, who else is
Yay!
watching?
There we go. There we
Who
go.
else is
Okay, good.
watching?
People.
Put them away from
No.
Hello.
Daddy, people are watching.
Oh, listen. We've got loads to talk about this week.
Russell Jameson has got the flu.
Oh, Russell James has got flu. Oh, brother, he had flu the other week, didn't you?
Yes, I had the flu.
Saw
I'm
the
talking
flu.
about
Hey,
flu.
listen.
The coronavirus, not to be mistaken for the Corona beer.
The beer itself.
Like some people have had it mistaken for, like this person here. I'll just show you.
What the fuck are you doing? What do you mean get back? Stop What are you pouring fucking beers down the sink?
What is going on here?
What are you pouring in this house?
Coronavirus
Stop pouring. Fuck
is
you.
from
Stop
Corona
pouring my
beer,
fucking beers
which
down
is a
there.
Mexican
I'm taking these back.
Right now, before you get this.
No.
I mean, that's
Jen,
outrageous, isn't
why
it?
are you pouring my beers
about
down?
Look, she's tipping away all that good beer.
Mel, if you are in the
Yes,
audience.
Jonathan, she's there.
Jen, it's got
Because we've not gone through the introductions yet.
Yeah, apparently a lot of
people.
people they like
That one.
Corona with the lime.
So, Chrissy, darling,
That's my name. Hustlin's my game.
how's your week been?
Oh, my week's been very, very nice.
You've been gigging all over the gaff, haven't you?
I've been all over. I've been gigging with Glitter Bomb. I was in High Wycombe. I was with Gothy Kendall. And she was like, ooh.
and you've got loads of fucking more of these coming up.
I've got Playground at Circa Club this Friday.
This Friday,
If you
folks.
could be my playground.
Hey, guess what?
Go on.
So have I.
No, you're
Oh
not.
my God,
You're
we've
not.
got
You've been
two.
sacked. Anyway, then on Saturday, I'm in Guildford with Vinegar Strokes and Gothy Kendall, both from RuPaul's Drag Race UK.
Right, so we've got two Armchair Anarchists this week. both in the same place at the same fucking time. By the way, Mel, could you pass me the swear box? Because I really want to curb my language this week.
By the way, I'm going to do something that might scare you, Lee, so brace yourself. Are you ready? Go on. Oh, Club Kids. I do the Club Kids too.
We're not getting paid for this, you know. We're not getting paid for promoting this club.
I am.
Well, as long as you are.
Hi, Andrew.
All right. Around, how's your week been?
Pretty good.
What have you done?
He's been to the gym, that's what he's been doing.
He's been going to the gym.
He's been working out.
Look at him looking all box. Look at him.
Go on, take your top off.
But
Why should I have to, you have to pay, darling. For that.
I do get my U's and I's mixed up sometimes.
Oh, really?
And
Anyway.
I've had an alright week. Well, not really, but we'll come into that in a bit.
Bob,
The best bit of my week has been the fact that, listen, folks,
Sweatbox?
guess who is
Swearbox.
swear
You got a
swear box?
Sorry, I thought you said sweatbox.
We've got a swear box. Best bit of my week is the fact that Melanie Jane Duffin, aka
Queen Aphrodite.
aka
Queen
of the scene, aka
Queen
of my fucking life,
You forgot the last one.
of bounce,
Queen. You can't say it like that.
of bounce,
Queen.
of bounce, of bounce, queen of bounce, queen of donk,
Mel's just gone.
queen of donk, 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 donk.
Don't do that.
Oh yeah.
She's fucking here.
What's the story?
In
Morning Glory.
She's here. She's here. She's in the background.
Oh yes.
Joe Ryder, our producer. How's your week?
It's been a bit like... What was that?
I don't know. What was it?
That's my bounce.
Oh, like that.
Has it been that bad? Why?
Been that bad.
Why? But
No, well, the start of this stream has been stressful, but I think we're okay now.
no, yeah,
think
that's
we're okay now.
Because of something else.
That's now. That's now.
But hey, listen.
Question.
The coronavirus.
What's it all about?
What are you doing differently, right?
Don't drink beer. You'll be fine. What's the problem?
Don't drink alcohol at all.
I can't believe that woman was pouring away all that Corona.
Corona used to be a pop. Do you remember the Corona van?
Oh
I
yes.
remember the Corona van.
There you go.
Oh,
It
yeah.
used to be a pop.
Raspberry, orangeade, limeade.
Dandelion and
In North
burdock.
Manchester, it used to be a van that came around and it gave you like Coke, really sort of.
You got Coke off a van in Manchester. That's unusual.
I've had all sorts of vans in Manchester, trust me. It had lemonade and limeade.
Hi Lynn. It's true. Hi Lynn.
Sorry, it's true. I Bobby Baker.
Lynn.
Bob, we've got a
Gracie
swear box.
Fields. Gracie Fields. The biggest ass pedestrian in the world.
Apparently, my mum agrees with you.
But
don't know why.
are you doing anything different when you're travelling? Do you travel on public transport?
Only if I have to.
Only if you have to. Like when you touch the handrails, or if you got somebody next to you coughing their guts out, or
Oh,
something
you're
like
about
that.
Corona.
Corona.
Oh, what are you on about then? Oh.
Because
well-
I'm taking around like antibacterial hand gel and trying not to touch anything at all.
Yeah, this is fine. But I'm not being funny, and I don't want to be crude, because crude is not my nature.
Absolutely
But
not.
how many gays out there, especially because that's my area of expertise,
Uh-huh.
are going, oh no, I'm not going to touch that, I'm not going to drink out that. Get this up, you dirty cocks. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Can we just say it's a
But
face?
it's true though.
No, Chrissy,
It's
I don't know
it's
if it's
true.
true.
I was
But
in a club once, can I just say, and it's on the same thing.
you're not gonna-
It's on the same thing. I was in a club once and somebody went, I went to say, hey, have this drink, and he went, oh no, he says, I don't share glasses. I said, don't share glasses, you're in the fucking sauna every week, you dirty bastard. I'm just saying.
But now
Very true.
there's a big virus going around, which has just breached
China.
the number of SARS, and it's not just in China; it's in many countries, and it's
What can you do?
about to hit this country.
can you do?
You can be careful. You can make sure.
I'm careful. What do you think I
How
do?
careful can you
Walk
be?
around licking bloody furniture.
No, because let's get into this. Let's
I
get
tell you, I'll
into
wear
this.
a mask. Oh, sorry, I'm wearing a mask.
Well, there you are, right.
Yeah, I might start wearing a mask.
Joe,
Yes?
is it an airborne virus? Can it be passed on by people sneezing or coughing?
Well, that is a good question, and I'll answer that in
Don't-
about 2 minutes.
It's a good
Joe?
question. It's a good what?
Coughs and sneezes spread diseases. Did you know that?
It's a good question. No. Stop it.
Hi,
Because
Lynn.
there was a delay on that, and I didn't like it.
How's the Cullen and Diamond?
I didn't like it, and I tell you why.
Question.
Yeah, I'll answer your question in a second.
Sorry, what's that?
Okay.
Dr. Ryder.
But in the meantime, folks, guess what's happened this week? All sorts happened this week. We've got Maxine Carr in the room with us. We've got a child killer in the room with us. That's what we've got.
I was not a killer.
Not a killer of children,
I was
but
conspiracy.
apparently a bystander whilst this happened. We've got all sorts.
Why?
Well, apparently, allegedly, Maxine Carr, right, is a friend of mine who I never knew all these years.
What?
You just one of your feathers just fallen off.
Is this falling off?
Do you notice it as well? Yeah, apparently, Maxine Carr is with us, and she's a guest. She's a guest on the show tonight because, unfortunately, folks, we need to talk. Can I take a couple of minutes out to talk about trolls?
I have an answer.
Have you got an answer? Go on.
It is, actually, I'm going to read this so I don't get it wrong. Coronavirus, our family of viruses known for containing strains that cause potentially deadly diseases in mammals and birds, which is now spread to
spread diseases.
humans. In humans, they're typically spread via airborne droplets of fluid. So if somebody coughs, they're spraying
Or sneezes.
or sneezes.
Coughs and sneezes.
So
spread diseases.
in that sense, it is airborne.
Your mum says catch them in a handkerchief.
Catch them in an handkerchief.
So if you're
There
coughing,
you go, folks.
if you're coughing or you see somebody coughing and they're not
Are you cursed there?
and they're not covering their mouth, tell them to
But did you know
cough
this?
into their elbow or something.
Joel, did you know this?
Yeah.
Fuck off, St. Cole's take Beecham's powders. Did you know that?
I did not.
I wish you know that.
No, I didn't know that one.
I'm like Dr. Ruth.
Oh, but I made up that you did. Are you Kirsty Dixon? How you doing, sweetheart? Mwah, we love you. Share. Click share. Click share. Click share now. Because we've got loads. We want to dish the dirt on people. We want to fucking gossip about shit. And we want to talk about this week's fucking events in the news. And we've got all our usual fucking stuff, haven't we, Joel?
Yes.
And we've also got DJ fucking Aphrodite in the fucking room, in the room, Essential 20 in the room, boom, boom, fucking donk.
You can't see her yet, but she is here.
She's here.
She is
I'm
here.
here.
But Lee, I want to ask you a question.
In fact,
Oh, Chris wants to ask a question.
you could
I
probably
want to ask him a
stand here
question.
and just wave and say hello.
Do you want to stand there and wait?
Just wave to everybody. Say,
In there?
just stand here. That's it. Now turn around and face the there.
No. No, come and say hello.
You,
No, I'm not standing in front of the camera.
Right,
Come on.
you
just stand next to Chrissy,
Stand next to Chrissy.
and just wave.
Now you know you ain't going to stand in front of me.
And look over there. Look.
Get
There
it!
we go.
She's here, folks. A big load of love for a DJ Aphrodite in the room.
Anyway.
Who will be playing
Oh,
a
yes.
donk, and funky fucking house.
It brings me to my question.
Oh, what is... hang on.
You do this to me.
Question.
Can you explain to everybody about donk?
Donk. Right, donk. What is donk? Mel, what's donk? Well, donk
Well,
is
just
I'm not
explain
really
why
very
it's used.
technical, But obviously, it's the sound.
Yes.
the sound of the fucking
The
beat.
sound of the underground.
No, it's the sound of the
The
beat.
sound of the under.
Now, to me, now Mel knows this because she's my best friend, so I can say this.
Lee
But
hates it.
I don't. I love the Beatles. You see.
Who? Who? Oh, Yoko Ono's band.
Yoko Ono's one.
Yes, Lynn. Yes, Lynn. I agree with you.
What? I've seen it.
Definitely left and right.
Donk. What is donk? Well, if all you bouncy house experts out there who follow Mel,
Yeah.
rightly so, like a
donk
god,
on it.
like a
Put a
god,
donk on it.
like a god. This. Well, hey, this is, and again, Joel, and again, this is Mel. What is donk?
Look, she sat next to. Look.
Monkey.
It's the. I don't know what it
Don't
is.
say
It's
that
the
name
beat
3
of the
times, 'cause
music.
otherwise you might
It's
appear.
the sound that the donk makes.
Guess who said this?
I don't know what the actual term is.
Well, thanks for that, Mel.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not very technical.
Guess who said this? The
Yeah.
sound when you
Thanks for
get
explaining
hit.
the donk.
The sound. Who said this? The sound when you get hit with a skull.
No, it's the sound. It's the sound of someone hitting a fucking scaffolding bar with a fucking piece of metal. That conk, 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 conk. That's what. That's.
Your mum said it's the sound when you get hit with a skull.
No. You're a question behind. We
That
just said.
That is bouncy house. That is. But
Bouncy house. That's the.
Bouncy house, so you bouncing.
But there's a fucking huge load of people that love bouncy house. I've never got it myself.
But can I just say as well, people
can't tell you
don't realise.
Go on.
Mel's contribution to the music scene in Manchester in Morning Glory.
I do.
Yes, we know.
Do you?
I was there.
So was I.
While she was throwing the shoes at me. No, but when you used to go into Morning Glory, explain to her about Morning Glory. Morning Glory was the after club after Essential.
Emma Lennon said, "Put a donk on it."
Put a donk
That's
on
exactly it. Put a donk on it. Put a banging donk on it.
Melanie Donk Duffin.
Who said that?
No, I just said it, but
Oh, right, because that's what Helen Baxter calls me.
Yeah.
Donk Duffin.
put a donk on it, and you got a Duffin.
Donk,
There you
da,
go.
da, donk.
So
But anyway,
all you people going to Essential on the 20th anniversary.
oh my God, can't
Mel-
wait, can't wait, can't
Mel-
wait, can't wait. Can you wait, Mel?
Mel
absolutely.
was
That's
the
it.
queen of Morning Glory.
What?
Wait, it's
No,
not,
I
it's
don't.
not on it
Look
anymore.
gorgeous.
She's going to be the
Do,
queen
you
again.
do.
yourself, you do.
And when you used to come down to Morning Glory, there she was in her throne room. The
Throwing
queen.
CDs at people.
Oh, yes.
She did have a reputation for throwing CDs at people when things.
And to be fair, when it was vinyl, I used to throw vinyl as well.
Let's keep that for our interview for a minute.
And you used to take over the men's toilets. That's what I heard.
Kirsty Dixon Bowers. Kirsty has said, I used to dance.
The DJ dancing box.
She said she used to dance. In,
all right.
Oh, yes.
she said
I used to do that.
I used to. What you used to dance in DJ box?
Yeah,
Did you?
yeah.
Kirsty was my DJ dancing box partner.
You're going to share mine.
Oh.
We're sharing mics.
I'll show you,
Yeah, you can share mine. So anyway, flipping heck.
Flipping heck. Gosh.
Flipping heck. I can't even cope.
Gosh.
Can't even cope. Gosh. Don't forget they got a mic in your mouth.
Gosh.
Gosh.
Oh, so what were we talking about?
We were talking
on
about coronavirus.
Right, now, so how many people
corona.
are being brought over back from China to the UK? 40? No. Anyway, a group of people are being brought back, and they're being held in a military base in this country for 14 days in quarantine.
So why you
So-
are not there?
Bed and
Imagine-
breakfast, or is
imagine-
it all inclusive?
It's all inclusive.
I know someone I'd like to
bastards.
put in quarantine.
Oh, they come over here, get free all inclusive, get free accommodation, and get all the Corona bloody beers they want to drink.
You should be with them. Locked
They-
up.
Shut up.
Shut up. It's true.
Hang about. No, hang about.
Handbags at dawn.
Hang about. There's handbags at dawn going on here. There's a bit of a gay fucking drama going on here, folks. Do you know
No,
why?
you don't say drama,
E.
Lee. Drama.
Warmer.
Drama.
Okay.
That's how Princess Julie would say. Oh, drama.
Drama. E. Right. E.
Yeah, me.
Look at him. Him.
He's a
Look
good.
at him.
He's a good.
Turns
He's
up
a
here
good.
tonight, right?
He's a good.
Turns up tonight at the fucking Armchair Anarchists fucking headquarters with a fucking big fucking pan, right, of what looks like
Yeah.
really gorgeous stuff, yeah?
Look.
Oh my.
I'm not Joel.
Not,
don't worry.
not in the front of the,
My God.
not in the front of the public. Later on, darling.
Oh.
Anyway.
He turns up tonight with a big pot of like what looks like really gorgeous food, right? Dead nice stew and whatever. And he goes, "Oh, around what's that, man? Have you made this one tweet?" He went, "No, that's for Joel." And it was fucking
Plant-based.
plant-based.
Yeah, I cooked stew with potatoes, vegetables. I was cursing
With
him.
what
I was
vegetables?
swearing because I have to cook because he's basically plant. Even though he likes human
He's
sausage,
Facebook
which
plant.
is
Oh, well. Oh, I'm listening.
Oh, because he's what?
He likes
Because he
human
likes
sausage.
human sausage.
A human sausage.
yeah.
Oh.
I love a human sausage. But it was very nice.
I know.
It was what? It was what?
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
And he turned up. Mel, is it over there? No, just pass us that blue bag there, Mel. Oh no, Joel, you pass it. And he turns up with this, right, folks? See it?
See it, say it, sorted.
And it's got this lovely little label on it saying, "For you." Look.
Well, that is the level that they came with.
And do you know what's inside it? Fucking socks with shit on. That's all I'm saying on the matter.
Did you know? Lee,
Joel, me and Chris didn't get fuck all.
did you know you can
you
make
fucking
socks
give.
with your mouth? Did you know that?
How do you do that, Chris?
It's called oral socks.
Oral socks, yes.
Oh, he's all laughing. Anyway, this
Anyway.
week we've got all our normal favourites, including
And here's another one you won't fucking guess.
this week, folks. We've got
Did
Hit
you
or
get
Sh-
through this news for Essential 20 yet?
No, I'm holding the
Because-
news for Essential 20.
Because
Because.
we've got.
We've got yes, and also I've just a message from the man himself. Should I have a look? We've got essential news, folks.
Is he calling in?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to. Where is it? Here. Call this number if you want to call us a cunt or just say hello or whatever.
Okay, that is.
If your name's Dave, Joe, John.
If your name's Dave, please
David.
see this number here. It starts with an O. 7366.
Dave, yeah.
Oh no
call
no
that
no!
number.
Shit! No!
Well, that is your personal number. What?
Oh. Actually, could you call us in like 2 minutes?
Chrissy, around.
Because
Joe,
it's not
will you
on
take
yet.
over?
Lee, did you see that one?
Take over.
It's,
take over.
The number actually is the the phone's being plugged in as we speak.
yeah.
It's one of those hyacinth bucket old phones that you have to pick up and go. The bouquet residence.
Yeah.
The Bouquet residence, the lady of the house speaking. Yeah.
Richard.
Anyway.
But Lee's got some massive essential news for
He's got
you.
what?
Which I'm reading. He's got a massive what?
Massive essential news.
So
I would
anyway,
not know.
should we do this in the meantime?
Yes.
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 That's got a massive one.
So
He's got a massive one.
the first one on your list.
Well, today, this is 29th of January, and today on the list for birthdays is the Queen, not the Queen as in Mel here, Queen Aphrodite. This is, well, it's quite similar actually, Aphrodite, Oprah Winfrey. Do you get that? Aphrodite.
Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah.
Aphrodite.
Except, Aphrodite's not black. Anyway, it's Oprah's birthday today. Happy birthday, Oprah.
How old is she?
She was born in 1954, so you can do the math.
Then she'd be like 60.
66.
66.
Yeah.
66.
And I remember her 40th celebration on
No,
television
she's
with
67
Patti
this
LaBelle,
Yeah.
Gladys Knight, and Aretha Franklin.
Do you remember Tom Cruise jumping up and down on a couch?
Yeah. But that's what happens when you wear high heels. Anyway, so it's Oprah's birthday today, and our second one today, a very controversial figure. That's not the second one, thank you. It's Germaine Greer. Now, Germaine Greer started out good. She started out good.
Well, what's wrong with her now? Mel.
What?
Again,
Can I just say,
It's all right.
all you
Just make sure.
LGBTQIA plus people out there, you Google bloody Germaine Greer. Oh, she's. Anyway,
What?
that's it.
Oh,
that's it.
okay.
Anyway, so
Oh, she
birthday
said some
today.
things, didn't she?
A lot of things.
Said
But
a
anyway,
lot
so
of
that was her,
things.
it's her birthday today. Whatever. So the
Happy
third
birthday.
one, our event of the day is this day in history. The Rubik's Cube
Wow.
made its
Oh,
international
sorry.
debut at the Ideal
Really?
Toy Corps in Earl's Court. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Can I just say, people? Can I just say, I'm not just a supermodel. You know, I know these things.
Have you have you completed the Rubik's Cube?
No,
I mean,
Never.
no.
never. No, I did once.
I have.
Once.
I
Took
have.
the stickers off.
Yeah, I did. I threw it against the fucking wall in frustration and smashed it. And
But did you complete it?
I did.
Yeah, I did after that. Well, I put it back
The
together
stickers were
again.
loose, so I took the stickers off.
I
Just moved them.
It was
No, I never
easy after that. Folks, can I just when we
I
come
did it
back,
once.
can I just say, see this number here?
Ah.
See the number. Please phone us. Please phone us. Phone us
Jean.
because I want a phone
Call
call
us.
from you.
Now the number's live. Oh, is it live now? Is it ready?
It's
Is it set?
ready to go.
It's ready.
It wasn't before.
So you can call us on 07366 508 184.
And again, Joel, what was that?
07366 508 184.
Give us a ring, folks.
Give us a ring.
Hi, Steve Dawson. How are you, brother? Love to see you. Much love. Come and see us, please. Hi, Jean. Nice to see you too. Now then,
Billie Jean.
Lynch is a pain in the what?
now then,
Not Billie Jean.
Not Billie Jean's. No.
we've got all our favourites this week. We've got Hit or Shit, and please join us for Hit or Shit. Please join us for Hit or Shit.
We've got some special entries this week.
We've got some special entries this week. Special rear entries this week. Coming from the back.
Just choked on a strong Max.
We've got more essential 20 news. Hi, Stephen. How you doing, brother? We love you. You know you do. Mwah.
Hey, what's going on with Trump's Middle East peace plan?
Are you ready for this, brother?
Well, I don't think I
Better
am.
Get the jingle.
I don't
Get the
think
jingle. Get the jingle rocking for the soapbox, man.
I don't think I am because Trump
Get
came
the
out.
jingle rocking for the soapbox, man.
Trump came out with a big
I
kind
beg your
of,
pardon.
know,
jingle
hoo-ha about he
What
solved.
are you doing?
On Facebook.
What are you doing?
Is he looking at porn?
Chatting.
He's hooking up on fucking on gay apps here. Sending fucking love outs to people.
Recon! Oh, you dick.
Get off your grinder.
You fucking your soapbox for the lads.
What the hell?
Your soapbox for the lads. And again, Joe. Your soapbox, your soapbox, your soapbox for the lads. Get your soapbox for the lads. Alright, let's talk about fucking
Right,
Trump. Have you got
go.
your fucking
Middle
grinder,
East. Stay on point. Go.
Exactly. Fucking. Let's talk about fucking Trump's fucking Middle East and fucking.
Has he brought peace to the Middle East?
Well, let me ask you this question.
Has he done it?
As much peace as
Let me ask you a simple, very simple question. Question. How very simple.
A very
Very
not,
simple.
Well, not very simple.
Hi, Steve.
Question. How on earth can Trump bring? I sat yesterday aghast watching Trump
like that.
like this. With Trump, with Netanyahu stood next to him. One of the most evil men that aligned with Stalin, aligning with Hitler, if you will. That's how far I will go. I don't give a fuck. That's how far I'll go with this cunt. He is a nasty, disgusting bastard. Not a single fucking representative from the Palestinian or Arab world was there.
No. They've just been told.
There was just a
It's like
Jewish...
me walking into a shared flat and saying, "Right, you lot, stick in
This is what it's going to be.
Stay in that corner, and you're not allowed to move.
Chris,
Otherwise,
it's like this in your house.
otherwise, you're going to die."
Yeah,
and that's it. You've been told. You've got no say in the matter.
This is the deal. Just fucking accept the fact that all of your fucking houses that have been robbed and been knocked down and all the land that we've taken is ours. Fuck you. We don't care. We're now recognising that as our land and America says so. So fuck you. And they're also making it quite... Jared Kushner was the person that fucking... was supposedly the person that fucking brokered this deal.
Oh, right.
Now let's take a look at the second name for a second. Kushner.
Okay.
He is a Jewish man.
Is he kosher?
I'm sure he is. He's a Jewish man who is been fucking given and whose previous track record is
It's an Israeli deal for Israelis and
Of course
Americans.
and Israel.
And the Muslim Palestinians don't really get a say in what's going on.
They've
do
been
they?
told that all of the fucking land that's been taken since the fucking 6-day war, and all of the fucking Golan Heights and everything is now going to be officially recognised by America, which means that it's an absolute no-go. So before you even start to discuss the actual deal, it's obviously not going to happen. Because the Palestinians and the Arab world have said quite clearly, I'm not talking about fucking Saudis, by the way, or all that. I'm talking about the fucking Palestinians have said quite clearly that if the occupied territories that were recognised by the UN as being illegally occupied territories are not given back, that land isn't given back, then at that point we've got...
Oh, just a bit of breaking from the corona. There's 200 British citizens which are flying back, which will be quarantined for 2 weeks. There you go.
It's quite serious, isn't it?
It's really serious, yeah.
But it's on point with regards to this so-called fucking... Any kind of terrorism that is brought about in the
Was-
in the Muslim world. bear with me.
Was or is Palestine a terrorist state?
No, but Israel is.
Israel is.
Israel was created by fucking terrorist means. If you go back in history and look, you will see that it was created by terrorist means. That's a fact. That's
it?
yes. Go
How?
back. Go back.
No, Israel.
Do your history.
Israel,
I have done my
Israel
history.
was
Do it again.
Israel
No,
was
no, I have done
drawn
it again. It's
drawn
not-
up
no, it
by
wasn't.
the
It was-
British and the Americans.
But
and
you have to say what happened to Israel right at the beginning.
All right,
The
Chris,
Israeli state was set up because of the persecution and what Hitler did to the Jews.
No,
Yes,
Chris,
it
you are
was.
so wrong, man.
I'm not wrong.
And I'm going to stop you because you're going to make a fool of yourself if you carry on.
No, I'm not going to.
Yes, you are.
It's my
No,
opinion.
carry on,
That's
carry
what
on.
I've written
Everybody
about.
has their own
That's what I'm
views.
saying. I'm just saying this. That you can't say it was a terrorist thing that from the beginning.
It was set up by terrorist means. Now fucking
How?
prove me wrong.
How was it?
Do your history. I'm not going to fucking even claim on it. Do your history. Because if people don't know it, then I can't comment on it. Because otherwise...
Okay, well let people do the history on it.
Then do your history on it. You'll find out that Israel was set up by it was set up by terrorist means. It was given by the British, right?
Yeah.
Post World War II, as a state that was supposedly put a place for the Jewish to go to, but it was set by terrorist means. They gained the fucking nuclear
But
bomb.
who were the terrorists?
Well, calm down.
No, listen, no. Lee,
I'm telling him.
you have to
I'm excited
explain-
about this fucking subject because
No, you have to explain it to people. You can't just turn around and say blah blah blah. I'm asking you a question that other people are asking right now.
No, well, I'm asking you a question.
Who are the terrorists?
Question. I'm asking you a question.
Yeah.
Tell me tell me your view of how Israel was set up.
Israel was set up when, after the war and what happened to them, our 6 million Jews were murdered, and they set up a state because they were fucking persecuted all over Europe and the rest of the world, and they gave them a homeland in their
Yes.
historical homeland.
Yeah.
Historical
But-
homeland.
but they-
Israel.
Historical homeland.
Yes.
They drew the lines. I mean, there wasn't much planning in the drawing of the map of Israel.
Yeah.
And maybe it did take away some
What
land
about the
from
setting
the
up?
Palestinians as
The
well
setting up
at the
of?
time, because the Palestinians were already there, and then the Israelis were given that land or that area, that country after the Second World War, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
British.
Yeah. By the British and by the Allies.
Forced.
Yeah.
Forced.
Yeah.
Enforced.
But who was the terrorist?
Enforced. Listen. To prevent me getting banned on Facebook here
Right.
again.
Oh, but people need to know these things.
So
Let them do your homework, people. Look it up.
do your own work. Do your fucking own work.
Anyway, let's go.
Do your
But
fucking own work.
just
But with regards to
going
Israel,
back to Trump.
With regards, with regards to Trump and Israel. No, with regards to Israel itself. Israel. If you want to go and look at the source of most terrorist acts, they are created by extremist Muslims. In the Western world, will we agree on this?
Oh, careful.
Extremists.
No, extremists, yes, but I wouldn't narrow it down to a certain religion type or specific
All right.
race of people.
All right. Forget that then. All
No.
right. But if I was if I was a Palestinian living on the Gaza Strip right now, and I was under the control, if I was under control,
See, actually, that's inflammatory because that's a misconception. Because it could be anybody. You just need to be an extremist about something. It doesn't have to be a particular
Alright, cool.
type of person.
So let me finish. If I was a fucking Muslim in the Western world watching on fucking Western television the way that the Palestinians are treated by the Israeli state on the Gaza Strip, right? Now, keeping in mind that the Israeli state is not just financially, but politically backed by the United States and the United Kingdom to the hilt, not just militarily, but financially.
Well,
right?
they have been ever since it
When
was
you see
created
kids
after
on the
Second
Gaza
World
Strip
War.
throwing fucking rocks at fucking American-made and English-made tanks, and you see them throwing fucking bricks at fucking snipers who've got American-made fucking rifles, who are knocking off fucking kids on the way to a football match for fucking fun, I defy you as a human being to tell me that you don't see that there is a fucking clear and utter human rights violation going on. United Nations has fucking themselves fucking claimed that the fucking the gaining of knocking down the fucking Palestinian homes where they're claiming land rights by Israeli state is illegal. It was claimed by the United Nations as illegal.
Yeah.
America has acknowledged it. The UK has acknowledged it.
They're not going to destroy any more Palestinian property.
But they're going to keep the land that they've taken.
But no, that's true. That's true. They're going to keep the land that they have taken.
Do you?
Yeah.
So if I was a young Muslim, in this country or in any Western state, watching the way the West are fundamentally backing the ideal of fucking Israel, the way they're treating the Palestinians in that country, I, myself, could easily be fueled into extremism because I'm seeing a complete and utter unjust act happening in front of my eyes. I'm seeing fucking schools being bombed. I'm seeing hospitals being bombed with American-made bombs by the Israelis, backed by the Americans. I'm seeing the Americans who this
it's a decades-old problem.
It's not decades. It's gone over for 30 years. I am seeing fucking an administration that has been taken over by a fucking by. Just watch Netanyahu yesterday smirking. Stood there,
he was very
smirking next to Trump because he knows that this is not a deal that's ever going to. He is on charges of fraud at the moment. He's got a re-election campaign coming up, and he is on charges of fraud.
Oh yeah, no, I mean it's great timing for his re-election.
Desperately trying to appeal to his fucking right-wing.
For both re-elections because of the Israeli
You've got two fucking
Prime
evil
Minister
bastards
and the American president.
But
both up for re-election.
Exactly, and they're both
so
appealing.
Trump is getting out this big so-called peace deal, saying that he's created peace in the Middle East when he really hasn't. He's just he's just basically being a bit of a bully and a dictator, saying to the Palestinians, do this or die. Basically.
The Palestinians in the Gaza Strip at the moment are being fucking treated no better than the fucking the victims of the fucking Nazi regime during the fucking Second World War. An extreme statement to make, and
It's a very extreme.
Tell me why it's
statement to
extreme.
make, because one example.
Please.
There's more people now in the Gaza Strip than there were like 10 years ago, so they are not being exterminated as they were. You're asking me as they were in the Second World War. Yesterday or the day before, I forgot which day, was the 70th anniversary of the Holocaust.
Chris, forget that. We're talking about the point making.
No, we're on about you're comparing them. And what I'm saying to you is, you have to look at it. 2 days ago. 2 days ago.
I'm comparing the treatment of them. The treatment of them.
But what I'm saying
I'm comparing the treatment of them, not them.
6 million people were murdered.
Yes, I'm comparing the treatment of the people in the Gaza Strip.
6 million people were murdered in an 8, 9, 10 year period.
Right.
And what I'm saying is, you can turn around and say you don't like the way people have been treated in the Gaza Strip.
No, I don't like it. It's fucking inhumane.
You can say that, but what I'm saying
I can't say it because it's facts.
When you're comparing them to what happened in the Holocaust, it's
no, Chrissy, stop.
Okay,
I didn't say
I'll
that.
stop.
Rewind the video in a bit and you'll see. Okay. I said the treatment of the Palestinians in the Gaza Strip by the Israeli fucking people.
Right.
Not the Israeli people, by the Israeli fucking army, is no different to the way the fucking Jews were treated in fucking the concentration camps in the Second World War. Now that's a completely different statement. Are you joking me?
No, I'm not joking, is it?
The treatment of the people.
No, the people in the concentration camps were murdered. The millions.
You're missing the point, Chris.
Okay, I'm missing the point. I'll shut up.
No. Oh, all right. Well, shut up then. All right, shut up then. The treatment.
Calm down, people. It's just a discussion.
The treatment of the Palestinians in the Gaza Strip is no different at all. The way they are treated, the inhumane treatment of these people, where they have to pass through like 14 different fucking checkpoints every single day, and they have to walk 14 miles just to go to work, right? And every single part of their life is checkpointed. It's no different to the treatment of the fucking Jewish people inside the country. I'm not talking about the fucking murdering of them. I'm not saying they're murdering them, and they are anyway on the Gaza Strip, let's face it. But I'm not talking about that. I'm saying it's no different to the treatment of a race of people because of their race by the Israeli fucking state to the Palestinians as it was to the fucking guards who were treating the Jewish and gay and Romanian and fucking Romanian prisoners inside concentration camps in the Second World War. And that's my point. I'm not saying that they're fucking murdering them 6 million at a time. I'm saying the treatment of these people as a race is no different to the way that fucking the Germans treated the Jewish people. It's fucking apartheid and it's wrong. And it's clearly fucking wrong. That's my point. I'm not suggesting that they're fucking going out there and they're gassing them to death. I'm saying there's no difference between the two. And that is a clear point to make. And it's an easy argument to make when you go, oh, you're anti-Semitic. Am I fuck anti-Semitic? My fucking husband was fucking Jewish. It's nothing to do with anti-Semitism. It's a clear fact that fucking the way that the fucking Israelis are treating the fucking Palestinians is absolutely fucking criminal. It is a ghetto. They are being forced into a ghetto. There's an embargo on the fucking Gaza Strip at the moment. Am I boring you?
No.
No, but I'm
I hope not.
I'm over it.
No. It's
Yeah,
a
what
very
are you
heated-
over?
I'm over this.
It's a very
No, but it's
heated-
important.
I'm over it.
Make your point. Make your
Hey,
point.
whoa! Just wait.
Over it.
I am
This
over
isn't.
it.
This isn't.
okay.
We're not sat down with nobody here watching. We're sat down doing a fucking show. So just let's kill the conversation. It's a heated debate. The whole world has tried to solve the fucking crisis. Let's move on. Discussion over. Time's up. Thank you, Mel. Time's up. Time to move on. Now, shall we go on to hit or shit or essential at this point?
Tyler. Don't care.
Oh, the mood has changed
go
in the
to hit
room,
or
folks.
Hits or shit. Play that jingle, honey.
We can't have a 3-hour-long debate about this because the world hasn't solved the problem. How will you do it with Christy Darling? You know, or how will Christy Darling do it with Lee Forsyth Griffiths? We have to have like a 5-10 minute segment and then kill it, right? So, are we going for Anarchist Aunt or hit or shit?
Hit or shit.
Hit or shit?
Yep.
We're going to go for hit or shit. Where's your phone?
I will. Oh, Scheisse. Scheisse, you fucking Scheisse.
So, coming up first on hit or shit is going to be something that might cheer Lee up slightly, and that is going to be some Russian bloke. Oh, didn't we have this last week?
Last week. That's last week's.
Is it last week's? Do you know what?
Anyway.
I just say something?
How about some Puerto Rican bloke?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Some
Happy. Yeah,
Those are
Pappy.
6 or 8 packs.
I know he's got many packs.
Hi, Pappy.
No.
No? Yes? Oh, Mel likes it.
I can't see it. Oh.
Oh. Thanks, Mel.
Hit.
Thank you.
Shit. No, hit obviously.
Hit.
Are we on hit or shit?
Hit or shit, yeah.
Yeah, hit a shit.
Oh.
Yes, David Dawson.
Oh.
No, but this one is Puerto Rican
Hit.
Dawson.
Oh no.
Daniel Harrison says
Yeah.
hit.
Six packs is Puerto Rican. This one.
Okay.
You're
We've
gonna see him over there.
No, Stephen Dawson. He's from
Hi,
Ukraine.
Daniel.
Oh my god, can I just say that somebody's texted ages ago? And nobody's read his message.
Really?
Oh, what was it?
Oh, hang on. Well,
Go on, Mel, you can read it out.
I'm like,
hang on. Whoa.
text.
Hang on.
Oh.
About.
Hey guys, I'm sad watching to show with my cheap Lambrini Paul.
Oh! We love you.
He's a Lambrini
Hey,
I
girl.
know Daniel, he's fucking hot.
Hey, we're taking care of the cats.
Yeah, you better be taking care of the cats.
Right, okay. I'm back in the room. So, anyway,
So from the Puerto Rican to who do we have here? Oh no, that's the Puerto Rican again.
Puerto Rican.
Can't get rid of him.
Puerto Rican.
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds.
Oh.
Do we like Ryan Reynolds?
No, I don't like his nail varnish. Oh, right. I
Oh,
do.
what nail varnish?
No, it's a hit. It's a hit.
Mel,
I
it's
can't
Joe.
see it.
That was not a good picture,
It's
no.
You're gonna see him right now.
But Joe, that is not a good
I can't
picture
see
of
his
him.
picture.
Yes, you can see him right now.
Well,
I can't see him.
I don't choose him.
I don't know.
He's
Christian,
he's
that's not-
buff there.
that's not a bit-
He's buff.
Pardon?
Picture.
That's not a bad
I
picture.
don't even
He's
know
buff. You'll see it in a minute.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't know. But I like the what
Which
he's
one's
wearing.
Ryan Reynolds?
Debbie Reynolds, love her.
Listen, all right. Let's do it. Let's do a hit or shot on what he's wearing. Picture back up, producer.
I've not seen the picture.
Oh, you haven't?
Oh yes.
On what he's wearing.
Oh, yes.
he's wearing what? Okay.
Shorts.
Picture.
No, he's wearing grey joggers.
Just
Just no.
Melly's got a problem. I haven't seen of seeing the.
okay.
He's got a pair of grey joggers
moving
on.
on to rapper Common.
Hi, Daddy. Hey. What do gay horses eat? Hey.
No.
Oh,
No.
Rapper Common. Is that his name?
yeah.
Rapper Common.
Oh, he's
Daniel Harrington thinks that.
I thought you got the words mixed around. I thought it was a common
The other
rapper.
one, not the
well,
black
that
guy.
as well.
Well, Daniel Harrison also thinks that Ryan Reynolds is fucking hot.
Oh yeah.
Well, you see this one, this
Mum-
guy, black guy, isn't it?
No.
Oh, the previous. Oh, okay,
Lynn,
yeah.
a wine gum.
A white gum,
Wine gum.
wine gum.
Ryan
Well,
Reynolds.
that's the rapper, common rapper.
Oh, and Daniel's saying hit for this one as well.
I think he's fit.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Oh, Mel thinks
No,
he's
no,
hot.
that one.
Which
Yeah,
one?
no, I don't know.
Whoa, what's wrong with this one?
No, look at him.
There's a shit.
It's.
Send him up. No,
Shit.
absolute shit.
Oh well, more
Thank
for
you,
me.
Daniel. You
Hits.
see, he's having it right now.
Okay, moving
Call
on,
me.
moving
Moving
on.
on, moving on, moving
We're
on.
going on. Oh, Pet Shop Boys.
Oh, now then.
Oh, well,
the
I'm
hell
gonna
are
say
those
hits.
dudes?
Let's.
I'm saying
a bit
hits.
partial on this. I'm like,
Oh, really?
I don't know what the hell they are. So.
You know who the Pet Shop Boys.
West End girls. West End girls.
I have to say.
He's
Hang
Romanian.
on,
It doesn't matter.
listen. Yeah, no, that's no.
It's
Tell
the,
us-
it's
tell
the
us.
cheeky girls that are famous in Romania, isn't it?
Cheeky girls?
Yeah, cheeky girls.
Transylvania. No, because this one now, you see, I know Lee is going to know something. He's going to have some dirt now. Come on, hit into it.
Do you want to do it?
On the Pet Shop Boys.
On the Pet Shop Boys. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, okay.
Well, my late partner,
Mm.
George,
Yeah.
once went to
Oh.
a meal at the Ivy with Elton John, David Furnish, and somebody else, and
Don't just say somebody else. You've got to tell us who it was.
somebody else. He was
designer.
the famous designer.
Oh, right, sorry. No, don't mention that. Don't mention that.
Who?
A famous
don't.
designer.
A famous
carry on, Lee.
designer.
Famous designer, and this, and not Neil Tennant, but is he called Rich Lowe?
From it low.
Something Lowe. The other guy who no one knows. Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing, folks. He had a thing for George, my late husband. He had a real. He was infatuated with him.
Can I just say, that's not true. Do you know why?
Why is that?
Because what's his name? Lowe. He's still alive.
Good.
And Malaysia.
He had a thing for him,
Yeah.
and Elton John knew this. This is actually.
Oh,
this is
you
all-
told me this
No,
before.
I know, but this is all true. So, if we get banned from Facebook, so fuck it. Again, but this is true. So anyway, Elton John invited George, his partner at the time, and Rich Lowe to a dinner at the Ivy, and he purposely made sure that George was seated next to the keyboard player out the fucking Pet Shop Boys, right? Because apparently Elton John is someone that loves to fucking sit back and watch drama unfold.
Drama.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. And this actually happened. The drama did unfold because George's late partner
Oh, him.
before me,
Yeah, we know.
that person, went to a psychosis and was convinced that George was flirting with. It's all nonsense. Blah blah blah. Anyway, it fucking ended up in this huge fucking drama in the Ivy, where there's a big argument unfolded. So on that basis and that basis alone, shit.
Oh, there, get rid of it. All right, shit. Yeah. No,
Shit.
well, on that bit, musically, I would say hits. I would not
No.
say it, but because it's Lee, I'm doing this. Right, I'm not saying either.
You're saying shit?
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Daniel, they were good at Brighton Pride. I can tell you why they weren't. Do you know why I know? Because he He was fucking on the main fucking stage at Brighton Pride when they fucking played. He was fucking introducing the fuckers. Right? He was there on the main stage at Brighton Pride introducing these two. And I've got to tell you, right? I because the privilege that I have of being his fucking best mate.
True, yeah.
I get to go to Brighton Pride. I would never pay for it. In fact, I would pay for a ticket. I would pay for a ticket.
I've got an invoice for you anyway.
It's worthwhile. But I am lucky enough to get in, right?
Hi, Andrew.
For nothing. And on the day that the Pet Shop Boys played, I honestly
Sorry,
stood.
Andrew, but I'm a girl.
I stood and watched them play, and I was bored to fuck it. My fucking glass eye went to sleep. It was like one of them. I thought, oh my fucking god, please do something interesting. And it was as dull as Magnolia Pain. It was boring.
That song they did though with what's her name?
Andrew McKilley.
Liza Minnelli. That song they did.
With Liza.
Yeah. With every breath I think about you. Every step I think about you.
Well, that's enough of the Pet Shop Boys.
Who's next?
What next?
Gonna go to.
What's next, Joe?
What is this?
Kuros.
Kuros. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can I tell you my story with Kuros? Right, in
Please
the
do,
80s,
go on.
when I was 3 years old, shut it. All the trolley dollies, people who work on the planes, used to bring this in because it was seen as being very, Kuros, it's lovely. It smelled like fucking burnt fucking chewing gum. It was disgusting. Like burnt chewing gum and turbs. And you used to convince yourself, because it was a nice bottle and it was expensive, you thought, ooh, that's really, I sound like Nigel again, don't I? Ooh, that's really nice.
Talk of Nigel, I've got a message for him.
But it's like, it's terrible stuff. Terrible.
The thing was,
but nice at the time.
it was like High Karate or Brute 33 in its day.
Yes.
In its day.
No, yeah, absolutely.
It was. I agree with Chrissy. It smells like shit. Awful. Awful.
Hi,
Funny
Tony
glasses.
Power. He's got the power.
Funny glasses. Oh, hang on. Do we hit our shit on that?
What on the Kuros?
Oh, Kuros, yeah, shit.
Shiza.
Shiza. Have we got a jingle for this?
Shiza. What for Shiza? No, we're not. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy. Hi. Hey. Hi, darling.
What you after?
There you are. No, it's just it's just you, look.
Oh, thank. Oh, good. Anyway, enough about you. Let's talk about me. Well, do you know what? Shut it, you. Look what's happening on Friday. Brexit. Piss off. Go on. Anyway, so.
Darling, I'm saying this fucking.
So, darling, you're going at 11 o'clock, darling. You're going. We're sending you to Songas. You can fight it out with the French.
I'm not going. You're not going
But
to get me.
can I just say, people, mark my words, that's going to be the mentality of some people. That is going to be the mentality of some
I hope
people.
it's not yours.
It will.
It's not yours, though, is it?
It
No,
will.
not
Just
me.
for the world.
It's already happened.
Just for the world.
It's already happened.
Just for the world. Just so you know.
Like,
These are not the opinions.
so-called English people on buses, like spouting off shit to people who are also English but happen to have a different skin tone. It's
Jonathan-
it's absolutely
Well, I
disgusting.
haven't seen that bit, but the thing
no,
is...
It's
But-
disgusting.
No, yeah, it is
It's
disgusting.
disgusting.
Any form of discrimination is disgusting. But I'll tell you what really amazes me, though. So it really amazes me. You get people who come over to Britain from, like, Poland, right? Poland and all other places in Europe. But Poland because of concentration in certain places. And then people have actually, like, been so horrible to them that they've actually gone back home. And I'm like, what?
I don't get it, mate.
I don't get it.
I tell you what I don't get. I tell you what I don't get. Here's the thing about Brexit.
Yeah.
Brexit means that the movement between European states
Yeah.
is now going to be limited. Is going to be. Now,
Brexit is not only bad because we're leaving the European Union,
Brexit's
but it's actually caused a division, many divisions between people who live in this country.
And the biggest thing is it's created one big division. People are either on one side of the fence or the other. I have found myself in that fucking camp. I'm trying desperately to fucking to straddle the two. It's really hard. But the thing about Brexit is that people who have found themselves in small working class communities where they've had a huge en masse kind of a lot of Somalian and a lot of African immigrants have come into smaller areas.
Price.
Racism is the card that's been utilised by the political class because of a lot of people who are seeing a lot of fucking, say, Africans in their area and stuff like that. But the Eastern European people that have come over, I'm not suggesting for a second either, by the way, that the African, the sub-Saharan African and Somalians also haven't added to the. I'm not suggesting anything like that. I'm just talking factually based. Is that the Eastern Europeans are the ones I've worked on building sites with a Polish guy or a Romanian guy or fucking you name it. They are grafters. They graft their cocks off. They work hard. They pay the taxes. They integrate into the English sensibility. You know what I mean? They work hard. They do what they do, and. The insane part of Brexit is the people who are the
and
racist.
The history of the war and the history of the war, how we went into the Second World War because of Germany invading Poland.
Yeah.
And at the end of the war, my mother used to tell me that there were a lot of Polish people. She was from Sunderland. There we go, Sunderland. And there used to be like loads of Polish people up there, and everybody was like, loved the Polish people. But what I'm saying is, but nowadays it's like, where's all this bloody hatred coming from?
A lot of people who fought in the Second and First World Wars are disgusted with what's going on and are literally saying, what the hell did we fight for?
Well, there you go.
Exactly. And a lot of the Eastern Europeans that have migrated to this country have migrated to the country because they could and because there was a higher wage rate.
Anybody who has a citizenship in this country is perfectly within their rights to be here, like anybody who lives in this country. No English so-called English person has a right to go up to somebody in public or anywhere and say, what the fuck are you doing here, go back home, because they are home and they live
but
here.
they don't have the right, but they do. We know they do.
They do, and it's disgraceful.
But I don't get it with our sort of allies from the war now, and people like them are being not persecuted, but they're being not treated very well. And I fucking don't get it.
I don't get it. I don't get it because I'll tell you what, some of the hardest working people I have genuinely worked with.
Yeah. Mr. Andrew Martini said that Mr. Aurel Morris-Fanny will turn into a pumpkin at 11 p.m. on Friday. Yes, I will. For the last 4 years and a half, I've been a prince, and at 11 p.m. on Friday, I'll be pumpkin again.
Am I right?
But you'll be a pumpkin. I'll be back to Africa.
Say your name again.
My name?
Yeah.
Aurel Morris.
Aurel?
Yeah, but you didn't say that. You said Aurel Morani.
Aurel Morris.
No, because he put it my name next to the Fanny.
Oh, okay.
So that's why.
But what? You'll turn into a
pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, at 11 p.m. on Friday.
Oh, that means I can eat you then, because
High fat.
I'm gonna vom. Where's the bag? Give me the blue bag.
Moving on to silly glasses.
Tony.
Is it
silly glasses?
Fat Tony, we love you.
Have you got a pair of
We
silly
love
glasses?
you, brother. We love you. We love you.
Hey, Tony.
Natalie Price, Gary Bailey, we love you too.
Lee, do you have a pair of these?
Well, we've all got a pair of funny glasses, but
I'd rather
do you know
eat
what?
my own fucking shit.
Oh, come on.
Really
I think you need to confess something. That was
Get into
Lee.
the spirit. Get into the spirit.
No,
that was you 20 years ago.
No,
Forget the
20
fucking
years
glasses.
ago.
No, forget the fucking glasses. Go back to the picture. Look at the
his
fucking
hair.
hairdo.
Yeah.
Fucking perm.
Don't tell me you didn't have a perm.
I've never had a perm. I've had a perm. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, about 20 years ago.
How can you perm this?
Yes,
I've
Lynn.
never had hair long enough.
You had an afro this morning.
Yeah.
I didn't have it. No, I didn't have an afro this morning.
You imagine your hair's looking
You do.
very nice and cut today.
You know,
Very much.
really, you've got a big afro, but this is actually a skull cap, isn't it, that you put on for the show?
Talk about curly hair.
Oh yeah,
Let's talk about curly hair for a minute, shall we?
I'd love curly hair. I wish my hair was.
Oh, would you? Do you want me to show you how fucking curly hair works?
No,
Are you sure?
do not touch the vomit.
And E's got curly hair, right? I've seen photographs of him, right, where he looks like fucking
Shirley
Leo
Temple.
Sayer.
Oh yes.
He looks like fucking Leo Sayer when his hair grows into his big fucking frop. it's like a big curly fucking frock. And I say, Arel, get your hair cut. And he goes, no, I get it cut. How many times?
I do twice a year.
What?
Twice a year?
I get my hair cut twice a month.
No,
I get it. I get mine cut once a month.
No, I'm going twice a year.
Yeah, all right. No,
Hey, what about Chrissy's hairdo?
Hairdo. I'm not
he never
hairdo.
gets his hair cut. Never.
I think that's a great hairdo, I do.
Well, I like to.
He's losing the hair anyway.
The bigger the hair, the bigger the hair,
Coming up.
the bigger the hair, closer to Jesus. Right.
Because of the age.
What's next, Joel?
Laugh all
What's
you want.
next,
You ain't going to be here on Saturday.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Who's this?
Yes, Tony Power. I agree.
Not really, no. That is shit.
Oh yeah.
No,
Shit.
no.
Shit.
Oh, yeah,
What?
really. Honestly,
Okay, honey.
absolutely nothing for me.
Well,
What?
hi, Daddy-O. Who is it?
He looks shit though.
It's Oprah Winfrey. No, it's not. No,
Leo
it's
Sayer.
David
Yeah,
Lim.
it's not
David
Leo.
Lim.
Oh, David Lim. He's
David Lim.
the actor, isn't he?
Is he?
From
What's he in?
the Asian actor?
What's he from?
He's in Jang Dong Dong. That's what he's in. You asked me, I'm fucking telling you.
So
How
that's-
do I know?
That is Japanese or Chinese?
What's he in?
Well,
Say that again. What's he in?
who's in Jing Dong Da?
That is Chinese or Japanese?
Lee.
It's not. It's the other one.
Outrageous.
Anyway, he's a very, very famous Asian actor. I can't name the films he's in. I can't speak the language. You might have thought then because I did it very, very well. I can't speak the language, but he's a very famous and fucking
Thank you,
gorgeous.
Daniel.
Gorgeous.
Famous,
But
no.
can I just say?
You can,
Not
you
as
can.
fucking gorgeous as Bruce Lee though.
Well,
Bruce Lee would have got it up the wrong and off me. Oh yes.
Bruce Lee. Would have got
Up the wrong and watch me and Bruce Lee in bed, 1 inch.
No. Bruce Lee would have got it wrong
Oh, well,
off me.
yeah. Fucking two
You
around.
fucking Eminem.
Can I just say?
Fucking M.
Can I just say? I'm as fucking butch as a Scally's dog today.
Fucking M over
As
there.
butch as a fucking Scally's dog. I'm that butch. I could be the Manchester pusher. That's all I'm saying. That's
How are you the Manchester pusher?
That's
what? Manchester pusher.
You're the one who walks by that canal at the dead of night.
You are.
Oh yes.
Yes, you are.
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
We've got him here, the pusher, as we
pusher.
fucking speak, the pusher from the east.
Oh, we got him. The pusher from the east and the beast from the
I have a very special hit or shit.
Oh, let's
for
see
you.
this one then. Let's see what's this one. What's this one, Joe?
This.
Let's see this one.
This is a special
see this
insertion,
one.
and I'm going to bring it up for you now.
Where is it? Where is
and
it? Where is it? Where is it? Joe,
You
can't
ca-
wait to see
You
it.
can't wait to see it, can you?
I can't like that now. Oh, now what's this, Joe? Can we?
Now,
What's
Full
this?
screen
This.
This is. Oh my god! I want to throw up. I want to throw up. Oh, is it? Put it back up. Put it back up. Oh my god! Oh, it's vulgar. It's wrong. It's just.
this. Now, is this picture about sexual positions or rude photos? Or...
Can you zoom in? I can't see. I haven't got my glasses.
Let me take. What is this, Joe? What
Is it? Well, I mean, is it?
Oh.
Is it, are we saying hit or shit about doggy style or?
What is this, Joe? What is it? I know what this is. I know what this is. This is this people sending photographs.
Steady on. I'll take it off. I'll take it off. You make
Take off.
Oh.
I can't
You're
cope.
making me wreck.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be sick. Is this people sending photographs of themselves?
Through media other than hookup apps.
What media?
Say if you got a WhatsApp and this image popped up,
Oh right. Okay,
Oh my god.
okay.
What's the music?
or somebody sent it to you on Instagram or something like
Just
that.
tell me that me one more time.
Is the only
What's the image?
forum?
What's the
Is
image?
the only forum for stuff like this? I can't find. I
Is
can't.
that a rosebud?
What's the image again?
Jokester. Daniel Harrison, jockstrap. Yeah, he's got his jockstrap.
Oh, without question. Absolute disgusting. Is this people that are sending fucking images of themselves fucking like naked in a jockstrap with snide trainers and fucking hockey socks on and a bald head across fucking social media? Is that what they're doing?
Something like that.
Oh,
Mel, you love that picture.
You are?
You love that picture.
I absolutely love that picture.
Oh, okay.
do you love it, Mel?
Each
I love it.
I love it too. As much as you love Essential 20.
I love Essential 20.
Oh, but not as much as we do. Talking of Essential 20. Talking of Essential 20. And again, one more time.
Is that cool?
Yes, it fucking well is.
No, that was hit or shit.
Shit.
Oh,
Wash your neck, Curtis, you dirty
Daniel
cow.
Harrison wants essential news.
all right.
Yes,
Daniel.
now hold on a second,
Let's get on
because
to
can we bring on DJ Aphrodite
She's
herself?
got it. Yes, baby, she's got it.
Yes, come and join us, come on.
Come.
Ooh.
Here she comes, folks.
Where am I going to go?
Oh.
Oh,
How am I
you
going to get over there?
squeeze in
What you
between
trying to say? Just
Orel the third. Just squeeze in between.
Arel bought me that for my birthday.
Did he now? Oh, hello. Ah.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about me, brother. I'm not fucking going to pounce on you. It's all right. Fucking hell. Mel and
Hello.
She's got it. Yes, baby,
No.
she's got it.
Yes.
just to let you know,
Yes. Yes.
it's a privilege to have you on our show.
Thank you. It's a privilege to be
And I
here.
just want to say
It's a
something.
huge
What?
privilege.
I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care.
Mel, how excited are you for Essential 20?
Oh, beyond excited.
But when we say excited, imagine, if you will, just create the picture, if you will.
Okay.
The Albert Hall. Packed out to the rafters, as it is, because we know it's sold out, right?
Yes,
and
Daniel.
you, my gorgeous you.
Ooh, absolutely fit as food.
I have to say, it will probably be my biggest ever capacity crowd.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, over 2,000 people. Yeah,
Yeah.
your biggest
My
one.
biggest ever capacity crowd, yeah.
Wow.
I will be as happy as a pig in shit.
Babe, do you know why? And you need to, do you know why? There's going to be, what's the capacity?
It's 2,000 maybe.
That's 4,000.
Over 2,000.
2,000 something.
2,100,
You're
2,200.
wearing jeans, by the way, aren't you?
Apparently so.
You've
You'd
been
be wearing
spotted.
shorts.
On the night I'll be wearing shorts.
You've been spotted.
I'll be wearing shorts. But on the night,
I'll be wearing a frock.
That's
I told you
4,000 is.
Yeah. 4,000
But-
is.
That's
4,000
4,000.
Individual it is, yeah.
4,000 arms.
Yeah.
4,000 legs.
What?
They're going to be dancing and waving
Who's a
to
millipede?
you. To you. So Mel, what
What are you going to wear, Mel?
for
Well, I don't know yet.
for the people that are watching
Depends how much weight you lose.
and are going to watch, what's going to be your first tune?
I can't possibly say.
I'll translate for you. So, Mel, what's going to be your first?
Tune. I couldn't possibly say. I'm not really sure right now.
Wow.
All right.
What's your BPM going to be for the first tune?
Ah, that's a really good question, Chrissy.
Oh, yeah.
Very
yes.
Very good question.
yes.
Well,
Daniel Harrison, you love me asking that question, won't you?
but do you mean for essential or for more
For
glory?
essential.
For essential, I would imagine BPM would be. Oh my god, I could get shot right now. Maybe about 130, 30.
Really?
Possibly.
Now, Mel, for the donk section.
Well,
Morning Glory.
the possibilities are endless.
So for Morning Glory, what
Probably
is the
about
BPM
150
going
with
to
me.
be? Let's put it out to the world. Let's put it to the world. World. Got this number here, right? Phone in on this number, yeah, and let us know what you think Melanie Jane Duffin's first song should be.
Hi, Jeff Mason.
At Morning Glory or at Essential?
Let's start with Morning Glory.
What's the story?
I'm late. I've been sat in traffic that long. I had to shave twice.
Who's that?
Jeff Mason.
Hiya, Jeff. We love you, Mara. Mwah, we love you.
Twice in traffic. Wow, that's
It's quite dangerous.
Hiya, Natalie. Hiya, Jeff.
Is that
Hiya,
Natalie
Jeff.
Price?
Yeah, it is Natalie Price.
Oh, I love Natalie Price.
Say hello then.
Natalie.
So, listen, phone in and tell us what you think Mel's first song should be. Oh, if you don't want to phone in, text
Emma
in.
Leonard, why don't you phone in and tell us what my first tune at Morning Glory should be?
Oh, yes.
She'll know.
I know what your first tune Morning Glory should be.
What?
It should be, first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. Dong, 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 dong.
If anybody out there could sort that tune out for me, then I'll play it.
So Mel, are you looking forward to fucking Essential 20? Because
I am looking forward to it,
Because
yeah.
it's what's going to happen, right? It's what's going to happen.
I'm very nervous, but I'm looking forward to it.
Why are you nervous?
Because it's a big event, isn't it? There's lots of
Massive!
9 weeks to 10 weeks.
How many weeks is it?
Oh my god.
10 weeks.
Is it 10 weeks? 10 weeks.
10 weeks, that's less than two. That's less
But what I can tell you is that I booked like a whole week and a half off.
2.5 months away from the point where we are stood, because we've got red carpet scenario sorted out here, folks.
Tony Power, Uptown Girl.
Is that what it is?
I'm not sure that that's in my genre.
Why is that good for mine?
Love
Why
it, though.
is that good for mine? I don't know.
Oh.
Get it. Question. Mel,
Yes.
when did you first start DJing?
Oh.
We go in there.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I just don't really know.
I don't really know. I'm not very good with dates and times.
Roughly,
I
what
just
year?
know that. I don't know. So Essential's would have been open for 20 years. And before that, I worked for other venues for about 3 years. So maybe 23 years ago.
23 years. And in the meantime, let's forget everything else. In the meantime,
Yeah.
this year,
Yeah.
we need to celebrate, don't we?
We are
Because-
definitely celebrating.
Because Mel
Oh,
got
sorry.
applied for university.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, but the best bit is
yes.
she got accepted.
Oh, yeah.
I've accepted my place.
Accepted. Have we got a fucking jingle for this?
Yes. I
I want to
Celebrate good times. Come on. Come on,
That
man.
was a bit of an anticlimax.
Can I just
but there
say,
you go.
Jonathan Benson? No.
No, there
There are limits.
Yeah. Jonathan, actually, there are limits.
Paul Farber's watching. Paul and Jay, I love you.
I love you, dogs.
We love you
Oh,
both.
yes, Lynn.
We love you
Dogs.
and your dogs. Obviously.
Now, hold on a second. What's the big announcement? Have we done that yet?
No.
Can we just do that
But we
then?
might even talk about it after.
Oh.
It could be.
Keep that news. Keep that news.
I think we should.
All right.
Let's get, I mean, I'm
let's
just.
get out of
I'm
the way
just.
quick. Let's get out of
We
the way
should
quick.
get on with it because yes,
All right,
we should
so-
get on
Or-
with it.
or
Essential
should you?
viewers, the people watching because of Essential, or whatever reason, please click share. Click share now. Share.
If I could
Turn
turn
back time. If I could find a way.
Ethan Grider, look.
See, Tony Power, I could be a sharing person.
So, a juicy bit of gossip for your ear, folks, all Essential viewers. Are you ready?
Are you going to tell me right now?
Yeah. I'm going to tell them because
You smell nice.
I just farted.
Oh, it smells nice.
It's about the Essential tickets. If you're thinking of buying a ticket, wait till the end of the month. At the end of January, all the returned Essential tickets will be put. Yeah,
Which is like tomorrow, is it not? Or Friday?
At the end of January, Friday.
Friday?
On Friday. On Friday.
Brexit Day.
And this is why it pays to
Nice
tune in
knowing you.
week after week to the Armchair Anarchists, because we give you this information and it comes straight from the horse's mouth.
So on Friday,
Amigo.
If you're thinking of buying a ticket, wait till the end of the month. At the end of January, all the returned essential tickets will be put back on sale for their original price, which means that there'll be some £20 early bird tickets.
What?
There's about 8 of them left. Let's not get excited here. There's only about 8 of them that are for sale at £25 and a couple of VIP tickets too. If you haven't got a ticket, wait till Friday, then go on Skiddle and you might
Come on, what?
Skiddle.
Oh, Skiddle.com.
You might be able to get a cheap ticket. So just let me reaffirm that quickly. At the end of January, which is
Friday.
Friday, all the returned essential tickets, and there aren't many of them, folks, will be put back on sale for the original price, which means there'll be some £20 tickets. And at the moment, there's only about there's 6 of them. There's 6 of them that are available. Six fucking tickets.
But
6.
They're for sale.
But if you are an ex-Russian nymphomaniac male gymnast,
Who knows?
you have to speak to Lee in person. That's what I'm saying.
But they'll be for sale at £25 and a couple of VIP tickets too. If you haven't got a ticket, folks, wait till Friday, then go on Skiddle and you might be able to get a cheap ticket. But that's only for the people and the viewers of the Armchair Anarchists. I think it's time
For Anarchist Aren't.
I think it's time.
It's time now.
Hang on.
I'm gone.
That's my boob.
That's.
Oh, Anarchist Aren't. Please help me. What can I do?
Oh, it sounds wrong. Who is it?
That is true. Sometimes
Oh,
I ask
Anarchist
for-
Aren't. Please help me. What can I do?
Well, I'll tell you.
So, Orel the
So
Third,
it's
not to be
this week-
mistaken for Orel the Second, whose daddy is from.
The Bronx.
The Bronx.
Oh, the Bronx, yes.
What is the first question for Anarchist Aren't?
Oh, I love the music. Anarchist Aunt.
That's me.
My name is Sawarse.
Who?
So,
It's who? What's the name?
Sawarse.
Sawarse. Okay, from.
And I'm 25 from Itsy Witsy in Wales.
What?
It's
From
not
where?
called Sarish.
Itsy bitsy what?
Oh, Sarish.
Sarish?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. From where in Wales?
Wales.
Where in
I
Wales?
think you need to put a lot of
It's a
money in
bit
this sweater
Okay, yeah.
Whatever.
for tonight.
The problem is my family think I'm mad.
Oh,
I'm
you're-
mad.
The family think
Get all
that
those
they're
coins
mad.
in there right now.
No,
Okay.
that he's mad.
Okay.
She.
I don't know he.
Anarchist Dan, do you mind if I ask? Could you start again?
Again.
Yeah.
Do you have to start again?
Why?
Because we were talking.
You were talking. Why you were talking?
How do you mean to?
Dear Anarchist Aren't,
My name is Suarez.
SARS.
and I am 25.
From Itsy
So where they from, Joel?
Wales.
And what are they called? Suresh.
Anyway, come on then. So from Wales.
Itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka
Okay.
dot bikini.
Exactly. The problem, my family think I'm mad.
Oh no.
I don't understand why. Of course, we all have our little quirks, and I have mine. But
got
I
mine.
think
I've got
I
mine.
live a good life.
Yes.
I do.
I go to work. I
We
keep
all
my
have
room
quirks.
tidy. Yeah.
Goes to work, keeps his room, keeps his room tidy.
His
Yeah.
room tidy. I
Yeah.
give my parents double money for
Ooh.
my keep.
That's
I go to church. I do charity work.
That's
No, that's good.
That is a nice.
But what is wrong with that?
person.
We all do charity work here.
Especially
Well, you do this all.
You do.
you do the charity. Oh God.
Cheeky
All those
bitch.
freebies on Grindr.
Every time I see my mother, she shudders and says, I should have used knitting needles and a bottle of gin when I got pregnant with you. You crazy fucking psycho bastard. That's really nice to say to someone.
Oh, why would somebody say that?
Knitting needles and a bottle of gin.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
My sister just screams when she sees me and refuses to be in the house with me alone. Why you have something with her?
What is wrong
My
with...
auntie's widower swings back 60%.
No, his auntie's what?
She's widow.
Oh gosh.
My auntie's what?
Widower.
Widower
Yeah.
swings back 60% vodka when he sees me, when she sees me, and mumbles stuff. But I can understand him because she's drunk.
That's so awful to do to a young person.
60% vodka. Ah, right.
Yeah.
Please help me, anarchists.
Well,
I
do you
feel
know-
like joining a monastery to get away from them.
Can't some
What should I
families...
do? Oh, by the way,
Hang on a minute. Can't some families... Oh, sorry, what were you going to say?
I want to say that he ate his sister's kitten.
What?
He ate
He
his.
ate the sister's kitten.
What?
Yeah. The little fucking slag deserve it.
What?
And as for my mother moaning about her bloody fucking sister going missing after an argument with me, I mean, what the actual fuck? If they ask me nicely, I'll let them know where I dumped her freaking body. It took the bitch an hour to die, stuffing the remains of my sister half, eating the kitten.
Not
down her
not the
throat.
remains of his sister.
Huh?
Not
Has
the
he
remains.
killed the kitten or has he killed the sister?
Apparently both.
Well, he
Also,
should have
I eat
hanged
my
for
own
killing that
shit.
kitten.
Apparently it eat on shit. So what? Don't.
He
You,
does
you
what?
should know all about murder.
He does what? He eats
Well,
what?
I'm a murderer.
So
Exactly.
what? Don't judge bitch, cause I'm gonna marry Theresa May when I eat her.
He's gonna
husband.
marry you?
Hey,
He's gonna
May.
marry Theresa May.
May.
He's going to marry Theresa May when what?
When
And
he's
eat her
gonna
husband.
Eat her husband.
So he ate the kitten.
He had a kitten. She killed his
I don't care about
sister.
the sister.
I've
Did she kill the
look,
kitten?
I've told people about coughing.
Basically, he
She's
ate.
killed the kitten.
I ate my sister kitten.
Is it
Yeah.
a he or a she?
Just read that.
Who
Keep
knows
reading.
with that name?
No, I don't know.
Hey,
Shrek.
does it matter? No.
No, because
No.
it's not just
Keep reading because we're losing
specific.
the thread. I'm losing the thread. So he ate the kitten.
Yeah. The little fucking slag deserve it.
Oh.
As for my mother
So it was a
moaning,
female kitten.
yeah, no, he was a he.
So how
Outrageous.
can she be a little fucking slag?
I don't know.
Oh.
And as for my mother moaning about her bloody fucking sister going missing after an argument with me, I mean, what the actual fuck? If they ask me nicely, I'll let them know where I dumped her freaking body.
Oh.
It took the bitch an hour to die, stuffing the remains of my sister half, eating kitten down her throat. Also, I eat my own shit.
So the kitten's down the sister's throat.
Yes.
Oh. And he eats his own shit.
He needs
Yeah.
to die.
Yes.
What do you think about
And
this?
he's gonna marry Theresa May after he's gonna eat her husband.
He needs to die. Sorry.
I think it's done.
He needs to die.
So he's going to eat the Theresa May after. And what else?
No, he's gonna eat
Yes.
the
Husband
of
of
Theresa
Theresa May.
And after that, he's gonna marry Theresa May.
How does he know Theresa May will want him?
And what's his name?
Shrek.
Shiraz.
So?
Shiraz.
Therese.
25.
Therese, I know you live in a lovely, quaint little village. Can I have some music, please?
Oh yeah.
I know you.
Absolutely horrible.
I know you have a. I know you live in a lovely. That's a fucking terrible angle. I know you live in a lovely village in Wales. We all had sympathy for you. Mel had sympathy for you, and Mel's got serial killer.
Until you ate the cat.
She's got serial killer leanings. But what I'm saying to you is, right? You're not fucking mad. You're insane. You should be locked up like fucking Fred West. You should do. You make fucking Rosemary West look like a fucking nun. Do you know what? I don't know what to think about you. You killed the kitten. Let me tell you something about killing kittens. Do you know the animal rights people? They will fucking dig up relatives of yours. They will dig them up and it will serve you right. And what you did to that poor little kitten, do you know what? You should be fucking locked up. That's all I'm saying.
And her sister too.
I don't care about sister.
I don't care about the mother's sister. You don't know what goes on in families. You don't know what goes on in
don't know
families,
what
do
goes
you?
on in families, do
Anything could have gone on. But all I'm saying is, you need locking up. That's all I'm saying.
Lee needs locking up right now.
It's not to me.
What would you say to him, Lee?
Everything you said. Everything.
I hope that
Well,
really helps you.
Thank you, Wales. whoever you are.
Itsy bitsy.
Itsy bitsy.
Hope you've been in prison.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. It was a bit vile, to be fair.
Pentonville prison's got a place for you.
Listen, with that in mind, I hope.
Wash your net curtains, you dirty cow.
But do we have another question?
Unfortunately, we've only got time for one question this week. Any questions for this week will be carried over.
Oh, okay.
Will be carried over to next week. And that is it for this week, folks. That is it. That's all we've got
No more
time
questions?
for. No more questions. It's all done. It's a wrap.
Oh, no.
When you say a rapper whiz or a rapper coke, which one?
Sorry, Mum.
Bit of both. So, thanks for joining us, and make sure to join us next week for more mental madness and ramblings of God knows what's going on.
And killing and murders and
And they're from a quaint little village.
But yes,
you never know what happens in the village.
Tell me about it, babe.
Scotland.
we'll be back next week, same day, same time, Wednesday, 7
In the
p.m. We'll see you then. Bye bye.
Subscribe, and click.
Jamendo.com